Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. So, as you know, we have completed our syllabus. So, today we'll be just doing the revision. I'll start from the beginning, and these 4 days, the coming 4 days, it will be entirely revision sessions. All right. So you're supposed to join every day so that you can actually learn and you'll be able to give the viva. So it'll be a bit quick because it's a revision. Just a minute. We'll start with alphabets. Please make sure your mics are mute until I ask you to unmute yourself. Sultan Sidhu. Here. All right, baches. So we'll start with alphabets. So the French alphabets, and if you have any question, then please ask. You may ask in between. Okay. So the very first thing is alphabets. So the English and the French alphabets are same while we write, but the pronunciation is totally different. So please listen nicely how we pronounce the alphabets. Okay? So it is A, B, C, D, A, F, G, H. It is like A, B, C, D, A, F, G, H. So is it clear till H?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
thank you. Just a minute, let me leave the message in class so that everyone can join. So again, I'll repeat it is A, B, C, D, A, F, G, H. And after that, we have E. I is called E. J is G. K, K. L is L. M, N, O, P. I repeat, it is E, G, K, L, M, N, O, P. Then comes Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. All right. So I'll repeat from A to Z. Please listen nicely. I'll ask you key pronunciation क्या है. So I'm gonna repeat. Please listen nicely. Here it is. It's gonna be like A, B, C, D, A, F, G, H, E, G, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. All right, so it's still here. So Shubham, tell me what's the pronunciation of K? Shubham Loctus,
Yes, ma'am.
pronunciation of K.
Ka.
And I, what is the pronunciation of I?
I, ma'am. E.
And X,
What, ma'am?
X.
X, ma'am. X.
All right, thank you, Shubham. You may mute yourself again. Next, Sultan.
Okay, ma'am.
Sultan,
Good morning, ma'am.
good afternoon, bache. Tell me the spelling of your name in French. Sultan spelling bolo. Abhi jo alphabets बताए हैं.
Ma'am, you mean my name in this alphabets?
Yes. For example, my name is Pawan. I'll speak like P A W A N. So you speak your name like that.
Okay. Is you
S. It's not S E.
L
Hmm.
T
Hmm.
A
A.
Ye and
A
Yin.
and N. Oh, all right. It is like S E L T A N S
And
E
yes, ma'am.
D H U. All right. So, bache, you
Ji,
have any question and from alphabets?
no, ma'am.
All right. Thank you. And like while there will be viva from any external, they can ask you question like कि French alphabet सुनाओ सारे. So आपको सारे alphabets का French
Okay.
में pronunciation पता होना चाहिए. All right. Okay.
Ji, ma'am.
Yes.
Someone raised their hand. Who is it? Yes, Karanpal, you wanna know something?
Man, would we say in French W?
Double. That is double.
Okay, man.
और मैम यू को यू
U is U. All right. So please note down. अपनी pen and notebook साथ में लेके बैठो. I will tell you कि what could be the questions for Viva. So your first question could be, you have to tell all the alphabets along मतलब their correct pronunciation. So this could be your first question. So अभी कोई भी alphabet का pronunciation पूछना है तो पूछो दोबारा. No? नहीं पूछना?
Ma'am, why?
Y is Y. Y is Y.
Okay.
ठीक है?
Yes,
शुभम,
ma'am.
बाकी किसी ने पूछना है कुछ? You may type in chat box में type करके you may tell like
Ma'am, can you explain again, ma'am, why?
Y. Y is Y. Y. बेटा Y. Y.
Okay, ma'am.
जी. ठीक है? So this could be your first question. उसके बाद आता है French vowels. So जो भी आपका वाइवा लेगा, he or she can ask you, tell us about the French vowels. Like tell the pronunciation and what are the French vowels. So you will answer like there are 6 French vowels. ठीक है? So the pronunciation is A, E, O, U, A, Y. Like first 5 A, I, O, U, E are as same as in the English. English में ये होते हैं ना A, I, O, U, E. The additional one is Y, Y. ठीक है? Okay, I repeat. Just a minute, bache. Let me and let enter people in the class. So I repeat. जो French vowels हैं, they are called les voyelles, the vowels, les voyelles, and the first 5 vowels are as same as in English, A, I, O, U, E, and the additional one is Y, Y. ठीक है? So it is A, E, O, U, A, Y. Any question in this? Vowels? Beta, please let me know yes or no at least, so that I can feel.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
this could be your second question, like another question. Tell the French vowels with their pronunciation. So please note it down. This is your second question. Third one is this question we could like tell me the silent consonants of in French language. What are the silent consonants in French language? So this could be your another question. बच्चे सारे questions note कर लीजिए क्योंकि external viva होगा. You never know who gonna come and they will ask you questions. So this could be your third question. Okay. So these are the silent consonants in French. So what are these? ये होते क्या हैं silent consonants? For example, बच्चे, these specific alphabets D, S, T, X, P. When you find these specific alphabets in the ending of any French word, they're gonna be silent. I repeat, these specific alphabets D, S, T, X, P, that is they, S, te, X, P. When you find these specific alphabets in the ending of any word, they will be mute. For example, first देखिए, first है ग्रों, ठीक है, ग्रों. टोपो है क्लास में, यो टोपो यानी.
Yes, ma'am.
All right,
Yes,
Topo, you
ma'am.
wanted to revise everything now, so note down everything, Topo. All right.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right. So as you can see, the first word grand, D end में है, so it will be mute. So the meaning of grand is tall. The meaning of grand is tall. Then comes vous, vous. ठीक है? As you can see, S end में है, तो वो mute रहेगा. That will be mute. So it will be like vous, and the meaning will be like you, plural you. Then third comes T end में है, mute हो जाएगा end में. So that is sha, sha. T will be in the end, sha. And the beta C, A का pronunciation क्या था? That was a. So that's why it sounds like sha, sha. ठीक है? And what we say, the meaning of this sha is cat, cat. All right. Then comes X. As you can see, again, X is placed in the end. So again, it's gonna be mute because it is placed in the end. So sorry, the pronunciation will be like bow, bow. All right, that means handsome or beautiful. Bow means beautiful or handsome, both. Then comes ku, ku. As you can see, again, beta please mute your mic. जिसके भी mic on है, Anuj, Rinjin. When I'll ask you to unmute yourself, only then you may mute, okay? Then comes ku. ठीक है? Again, P end में है, तो mute होगा. And the meaning of ku is like short or to cut. To cut or short, both, okay? ठीक है? Ku. So these are the meaning. Please watch it again and ask me अगर कोई question है. Shubham, you raising your hand, you wanna know something? नहीं. अच्छा बच्चे, I repeat.
मैम
Like G.
मैम ई का मैम ई को क्या बोलेंगे अल्फाबेट्स में? ई.
That is a बच्चे. A.
ओके मैम.
ठीक है? Yes, Anuj, that's good point. Like the person can simply ask कि अपना नाम French में बताओ. For example, आपका नाम अनुज है, तो आपको उसके spelling French में बताने होंगे. तो please revise करना अच्छे से. Try speaking your name, not the entire name, but the spelling of your name in French pronunciation. Okay? और इसमें these are the silent consonants. When you see these specific alphabets in the ending of any word, they are mute. So any question in this? No?
No, ma'am.
All right. So,
No, ma'am.
thank you. So, bache, here now I tell you some combinations. Please note down these in your notebook. If you're gonna see E, A, and U together, okay, the combination of E, A, U sounds like O in French. I repeat, they can also ask keyword how it sounds, the combination of E, A, U. It sounds like O. Okay? O. And the combination of O and I sounds like UA. O and I sounds like UA. And ER, just a minute, ER, ET, and EZ. These all sounds like A if they are placed in the end. Okay? ER, ET, and EZ, if they are placed in the ending of any word, they will be sounds like A. All right? So, and others are, Saurabh, you remember any other combination that I have told you? Saurabh, you there in class?
EOI. AN
Yes,
AM
yes.
EM.
Thank you, Saurabh. So it is AN, AM, EN, and EM. If you're gonna see these, just a minute, EN. If you're gonna see these all combination, AN, AM, EM, or EN, these all gonna sound like we say na so if we cut into half, it sounds like all right, so it's like that. I repeat, the combination of word EAU sounds like O, the combination of OI sounds like UA, the combination of AN, AM, EM, and EN sounds like all right, and ER, ET, EZ sounds like A, but if they are placed at end, only this specific, I show you with only this specific ER, ET, and EZ, if they placed at end, they're gonna sound like A, if they are placed at end. Ye to this one, and this one, doesn't matter where they are placed, they always sound like the one I told you. All right, so should we move forward? Is it okay till here? You wanna know something? Any queries?
No, ma'am.
No?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so let me see. Nuna, the name is Nuna. But you tell me what does it sound like? EAU. क्या sound है Nuna इसका?
Oh.
Very good, thank you. And Avinav, what's the sound of O and I?
UA.
Thank you, very good. And I don't know if I'm what's the correct pronunciation of your name? Is Zing? I think so. ZXING, Zing.
Yes, ma'am.
How it sounds like ER, ET, and EZ? How it sounds like?
Yes.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
It sounds like A.
Yes, it sounds like A. If they are
Ma'am,
placed,
A.
yes, yeah, got you. If they placed at end, then it's gonna sound like A. So thank you. So moving to the next topic, let me erase this. So we are done with the इस slide में हमने क्या क्या किया है? We have done the alphabets, we have done the vowels, and we have done the silent consonants. So there could be the 3 questions from these entire slide. Next topic is we will do accents. Let me open the accents where it is. I think they're gonna be in the same. Here it is, accents. Now we'll do les accents. All right. Here it is. Les accents. Les accents. These are the accents. ठीक है? So बच्चे, likewise, everyone knows Hindi over there. सबको पता ना हिंदी language का? Say yes or no at least.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, right?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
We do have मात्रा in Hindi, right? हमारे पास मात्रा होती है हिंदी में, तो फ्रेंच में हमारे पास accents होते हैं. As the same way we have मात्रा in Hindi. Please mute your mic, बच्चे. ये जिंक का है. All right, fine. So I repeat, likewise we have मात्रा in Hindi है, वैसे ही हमारे पास फ्रेंच में एक्सेंट होते हैं. जो फ्रेंच की मात्राएं होती हैं, that things are called l'accent, accent. See बच्चे, so we have 5 accents in French. So your next question will be like, tell me how many accents are in French? Your next question is, how many accents are there in French? So the answer is, we have 5 accents in French. So the name of the first accent is l'accent aigu. All right, let me do that. Just a minute, bache. So the name is l'accent aigu. L'accent aigu. This is the name of our first accent. ठीक है. See बच्चे, anybody can tell me what was the sound of E in French? E का sound क्या था? पहले ये बताओ. Alphabets किया ना हमने अभी. What was the sound of E? Yes. Très bien. Thank you. Merci. So that is a. ठीक है. So E का sound है a. But जब हम ये tiny dash, if we see this tiny dash going to the right hand side की तरफ ये tiny dash दिखेगा, तो the sound will become A. All right, sound will become A. Without accent sound क्या थी? A. But जब हमने ये छोटा सा dash लगा दिया, sound बन गई A. तो इस accent का नाम क्या है? A. Oh, sorry, accent aigu और sound क्या accent की A. So let's read the characteristics of this accent. L'accent aigu is placed over vowel E only. ये सिर्फ E पे पाया जाता है, ठीक है? Your question will be like, explain l'accent aigu. मतलब first accent explain करो. It could be your first question. Explain your first accent. So कैसे explain करोगे? You have to tell the characteristics of the accent. So the very first characteristic of this accent is, this is placed over vowel E only. ठीक है? ये सिर्फ E पर use करते हैं. Is it clear? Second characteristic of this accent is, when we use this accent over E, it sounds like A. English में हम A read करते हैं ना इसे? It sounds like A. Okay, so here we are having some examples, right? So it is like ete, that means summer. A ki sound hai na bache, so it's gonna sound like ete, summer. Please note down the meanings because it is not written over here, right? Ete, summer. And bache, you can find these PPTs in your group. I've already sent it over there. ठीक है, ग्रुप में देख लेना PPTs और सब भेजा हुआ है. École, that is school. École, school. Répéter, that is to repeat. Répéter, to repeat. Préférer, to prefer. Préférer, to prefer. All right? So it will be like that. I repeat.
Ma'am,
G.
can you repeat again, ma'am? I do not understand what you say.
What I said, what you don't understand, the examples, Karan? हाँ जी करण, एग्जांपल्स नहीं समझ आई या कुछ भी नहीं समझ आया?
Ma'am, I already these words I had used it in company, but like this, nothing I Understand now, ma'am.
Karan,
Ma'am,
first
can you explain these 5 words again?
okay.
Five these.
So as you know, this accent sounds like A. जब भी हमें ये accent दिखेगा, it will sound like A. So it is ete, that means summer. Ecole, that means school. Repete, that means to repeat. Prefere means to prefer. All right. So
Yeah, ma'am.
ठीक है. So उसके बाद हमारे पास next accent है Luxograph. So the name of the second accent is Luxograph. ठीक है? We use this accent over E, A, and U. We use this accent over E, A, and U. जो हमारा पिछला accent था, that we only used over E, है ना? Accent aigu we used over E only, but this accent हम 3 alphabets पे use करते हैं. तो it could be also your question कि tell me the alphabets on which we use accent graph. ठीक है? Tell me the letters, alphabets on which we use alphabets. I mean, in which we use accent graph. So that is E, A, and U. ठीक है? So when we use this accent over E, it changes the sound and gives us the sound of A. Previous sound का previous accent का sound था A और axograph का sound है A. All right? A and A. All right. So but when we use the same accent over A and U, it changes the meaning. बच्चे ध्यान से सुनिए, accent graph जब हम E पे use करते हैं, it changes the sound into A, but when we use the same accent over A and U, it changes the entire meaning. I tell you how it works. So first example कैसा है हमारा E पे use किया हुआ है तीनों में, so it will change the sound. It is like très, lèvre, pièce. Très, lèvre, pièce. That means very. Très means very. Lèvre means lip. Pièce means room. ठीक है? Très. A की sound create कर रहे हैं ना? Très, that means very. Lèvre, that means lip. And pièce, that means room. Next come la and a. La means बच्चे सी मैंने क्या बताया कि अगर ए और यू पे यूज करेंगे तो मीनिंग चेंज करेगा, साउंड नहीं चेंज करेगा. ठीक है? सो इट विल बी लाइक ला का हो जाएगा, अगर एक्सेंट यूज किया है तो इट विल बिकम देयर, अगर एक्सेंट नहीं है इट विल बिकम द. अगेन विद आ, अगर एक्सेंट के साथ आ लिखा हुआ है तो इसका मीनिंग हो जाएगा लाइक एट. अगर एक्सेंट नहीं है तो इसका मीनिंग हो जाएगा हैज. नेक्स्ट ऊ, यू के ऊपर एक्सेंट दिया हुआ है, अगर एक्सेंट दिया हुआ है इसका मीनिंग हो जाएगा और. सॉरी, अगर एक्सेंट दिया हुआ है इसका मीनिंग होगा वेयर, अगर एक्सेंट नहीं दिया हुआ इसका मीनिंग हो जाएगा लाइक और, वेयर एंड और. सो एनी क्वेश्चन?
प्रोनाउंस कैसे करेंगे?
कौन सा वाला बच्चे? लास्ट वाला?
यस मैम, लास्ट टू को प्रोनाउंस कैसे करेंगे अगर चेंज?
अभिनव सी बच्चे, आई टोल्ड यू कि इसमें साउंड नहीं चेंज होगा. हाँ जी, बोलो 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 बोलो.
मैम बता दिया आपने आंसर, वही पूछ रहा था, साउंड चेंज नहीं होगा इसमें.
हाँ, इसमें साउंड नहीं चेंज होगा. ए का प्रोनाउंसिएशन क्या था? आ था ना. सो इट विल रिमेन ला एंड आ. साउंड नहीं चेंज होगा, मीनिंग चेंज होगा. ठीक है? विद एक्सेंट मीनिंग हो जाएगा. हाँ, सो यू गॉट इट.
यस मैम.
थैंक यू बच्चे. और किसी ने कुछ पूछना है? प्लीज आस्क.
मैम आई हैव अ क्वेश्चन.
यस प्लीज.
मैम ये लास्ट पॉइंट था जिसमें हमने ओ यू के ऊपर एक्सेंट लगाया था. मैम इसको एक बारी से आप दोबारा से करेंगे, लाइक विद और विदाउट का?
बेटा ऊ के जब विद एक्सेंट है यू के ऊपर, देन इट्स मीनिंग विल बी वेयर, लाइक वी सी ना, वेयर आर यू गोइंग, फ्रॉम वेयर यू बिलोंग, है ना. सो दैट विल बिकम वेयर. अगर एक्सेंट नहीं है तो इसका मीनिंग हो जाएगा और, लाइक दिस और दैट. Got it, Priyanka?
Thank you.
Right.
मैम ऊपर वाले भी बता दो ऐसे ही मैम, ये दो हैं।
La and
यस मैम ऊपर वाले।
बेटा ला विद एक्सेंट इसका मीनिंग होगा देयर। आई रिपीट, आप लिख लीजिए कहीं, ला का मीनिंग विद एक्सेंट होगा देयर एंड विदाउट एक्सेंट होगा द। विदाउट एक्सेंट होगा द। नेक्स्ट इज आ, विद एक्सेंट होगा इसका मीनिंग एट एंड विदाउट एक्सेंट इसका मीनिंग होगा हैज। एंड बच्चे, जिन बच्चों ने आज क्लास ज्वाइन किया ना, प्लीज अपना यूजर नेम अपना रोल नंबर के साथ लिखो। राइट योर कंप्लीट नेम एंड योर रोल नंबर, ओके? Priyanka, you have joined the class from Nokia, right? So please write your name and roll number, okay? So let's move to the next accent. So if the question will be like explain the accent graph, you have to explain this accent as I have explained you. So next accent है हमारा लाक्सों से दई। The name of the accent is लाक्सों से दई। ये बड़ा सिंपल सा accent है बच्चे। सबसे पहले ये सी पे यूज होता है। You everybody understand हिंदी ना? Everybody knows Hindi there? I can.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, all right. So this accent only we use on C. So if they ask, अगर आपको like examiner ने पूछ लिया कि एक्सों से दई हम किस पे यूज करते हैं, तो उसका आंसर है we use एक्सों से दई over C only. ठीक है, C पे यूज करेंगे. And when we use this accent, इसका कोई, it doesn't make any huge difference. It just make the C sounds like S. मतलब इट मेक श्योर कि सी का साउंड स है, क नहीं है। लाइक हम इंग्लिश में करते हैं ना, CAT कैट बन जाता है। सो इट जस्ट मेक श्योर कि सी साउंड्स लाइक स। सो फर्स्ट एग्जांपल है गार्सों, दैट मींस बॉयज। नेक्स्ट इज रस्यू, दैट मींस रिसिप्ट। देन इट इज फ्रांसे, दैट इज फ्रेंच। I repeat. First example is garçon, boys, reçu, received, français, French. ठीक है? Next is laxon trema. Laxon trema. It look like two tiny dots. ये हर vowel पे use होता है. So accent का नाम क्या है? Laxon trema. All right? ये किस पे use होता है? Now we use over every accent. All right, so for example we have Noel is, but what's the like meaning of this accent? Why we use this accent? We use like when there are two vowels are written together, we have to make sure that we reading every vowel separately. All right, for example दो vowel दिए हैं किसी word में, हमें दोनों vowels को separately read करना है. For example first देखिए, that is written like Noel. Noel, that means Christmas. Christmas. Next is Lail, that means ancestors. Ancestors. So any queries in this? You want to know something about it? बच्चे, any queries? बेटा इस
Yes,
accent जी बोलिए.
Laxon trema is used on every vowel, right?
हाँ जी.
Like so it can be used on E, like E, A, I, O, U, like every vowel, right, ma'am?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay, ma'am.
And बच्चे ये accent हम use क्यों करते हैं? जब भी हमें ये accent दिखेगा, हमें बस separately read करना है और कुछ नहीं करना. Vowels को separately, we will put stress on both vowel and read it. That's it. ठीक है, इसमें कुछ tough नहीं है. So next is laxon circumflex. Laxon circumflex. This is the last accent. अच्छा बच्चे, don't feel like it is tough. It is very easy. आपने classes नहीं attend किए, that's why you might think that. Right? So इसमें क्या बच्चे? The name of the accent is laxon circumflex. If the examiner asks you कि accent explain करो, तो कैसे करोगे? बेटा when the languages were in making, जब languages बन रही थी, हर एक language एक दूसरे से ली गई है ना? It is blend of every language. So इंग्लिश में जहां पर एस था, फ्रेंच में उस एस को कट कर दिया और उसकी जगह ये छोटा सा हैट लगा दिया, ठीक है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल फ्रेंच इंग्लिश में था फॉरेस्ट, एस एलिमिनेट कर दिया, खत्म कर दिया एस को, और वी पुट एक्सेंट ओवर ई। सो इंग्लिश में फॉरेस्ट है, फ्रेंच में फॉरे। इंग्लिश में पास्ता है, अगेन एस कट कर दिया एंड वी पुट एक्सेंट ओवर ए, पात। हॉस्पिटल, एस कट कर दिया, we put accent over o, it becomes hospital. Feast, s कट कर दिया, the चलो स्पेलिंग इसके थोड़े डिफरेंट है, it is like fat. Master, that is maître. So अगर एग्जामिनेशन पूछेगा circumflex क्या है, you only have to say कि this is the elimination of s word into English and we remove the s and put accent over vowel in the French word. Is it clear, bache, all the accents?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And moreover, bache, I'll share the recording in the group so that you can revise all the questions that I have explained you. Okay? And I'll restart the meeting because this meeting ka time over hone wala hai, okay? I'll restart the meeting and please join it again. And please go through all the accent, and if you want to know something, just let me know. I'll wait for a minute. सारे accents देखो और कुछ पूछना है तो पूछिए please. ये रे पांचों accents के नाम: l'accent aigu, l'accent grave, l'accent circonflexe, l'accent tréma, l'accent sédé. So if examiner asks you, tell us the types of 5 accents, I mean name of the 5 accents, so you have to tell these names. L'accent aigu, please listen nicely, the way I'm speaking you have to speak it like that. Aigu, grave, circonflexe, tréma, sédé.